Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to AFK, here on the mighty Loading Ready Run network. My name is Erica.
I'm Max.
Hi, Max.
We've also got Ben over in the friend zone.
This is great.
Yeah.
You guys, you can just come and do the intro as always. I'm just gonna sit over here painting. This rules.
And we got an Alex.
Hello. And over on tech, we have Paul.
Why, hello.
Paul.
He changed it.
I don't know what to
He's
do.
new
Here, you know.
Yeah.
I can't control this man.
And so Max and I are going to be playing some Kill Team today.
Yeah.
I've got my new Murderwing, which I just finished painting literally last night during a Desert Bus meeting.
Yeah.
And Max, you have your Hunter Clade?
Yes.
Yes.
Oldie but goodie.
Yeah. But before we get into that, a reminder that this stream, as everything Loading Ready Run does, is brought to you by you. Over at the Loading Ready Run Patreon.
Patreon.com/loadingreadyrun.
It helps keep the lights on. It helps bring in people like Max and I.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It gets us tiny little men's.
it's true. You can launder your money into tiny plastic through the Patreon.
Speaking of laundry, we also have the store at store.loadingreadyrun, which is where you can buy laundry, specifically clothing for your body. There's shirts. There's a new scarf, I believe.
There
And a
is.
toque.
And a toque.
Ooh,
And,
nice.
and a mug, which isn't strictly laundry, although I guess you could figure out some way to wear it.
Dishes are just a different kind of laundry.
Hard laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, store.loadingreadyrun.com.
Perfect.
excellent. All right, so today we're doing something a little bit different. I had a desire to play an actual themed mission rather than just a normal tournament package mission. So we are going to be playing a mission out of the Hivestorm dossier, specifically 1A, Disable Air Defenses. So I am going to be offense, Max is going to be defense.
For thematic reasons, it makes
Yeah.
sense that the flying guys don't want air defense.
Exactly. They were sent in. Clear the way for the Alpha Legion. So there's two objectives here in the middle, Alpha and Beta. My objective is going to be to take the objectives, and I have a mission axiom called Plant Bomb, which allows me to put a bomb token on the objective. And Max has a defense mission action that is Diffuse Bomb, that
Gotcha.
allows you to diffuse them.
And those are both 1 AP each, as usual for mission actions.
Yep. In the ready step of each strategy phase, if an objective marker has a bomb on it, we will roll a d6,
Yep.
add 3, d6 plus 3, and that is the countdown. And
Okay.
then it has a number of activations.
Yep.
It ticks down every activation, and if once it gets to 0, it explodes, and offense
Interesting.
wins. If, at the end of the 4th turning point onwards, because we can actually go to more turning points if we need to, if there are no objectives with bomb tokens on them, defense has successfully defended
Yes.
and wins.
I do not explode.
Yes.
Now, I would assume, as with many kill team objectives, it would also work if you just kill everybody on the other team.
Correct.
That stops them planting or diffusing bombs.
Correct.
Yes, there could be a scenario of me, if you murder all my guys but still don't get the explosives down, I could still win in that scenario, I guess. Unless they call out something specific.
Yeah. Yeah. If at the end of the 4th turning point, there's no objective markers with a bomb token,
Yep.
the battle ends and defense is the winner, even if I have killed everybody.
Good to know.
All right, then. Cool.
Glad that's on the table, or off of the table as it may be, which is where my models would be in that scenario.
So we can go through what our teams do
Yes.
sort of during the battle as
Yeah.
it comes up. My guys can sort of bounce around and they can sort of pick up and fly. Great for getting into vantage terrain.
Yep.
And you have a bunch of orders and imperatives that they can give that give them
Yes.
different advantages and disadvantages.
Yes. And we are, because there's no victory points, I assume we're not doing tac ops or
No.
kill folk, whatever, all that.
So there's no additional,
No additional objectives.
like you don't get
Whoa.
any, you don't actually get victory points for killing the other player other than stopping them from.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's really interesting.
Yeah,
Nice and clean. I like it.
yeah, it's fun.
This could be like an interesting tutorial kind of style.
I think that's kind of what it's sort of designed as.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It's also meant to be the first mission in like a little mini campaign.
Oh.
So depending on how this turns out, it sort of branches out to 2 different other missions. It's very cool.
Before we get super into it, are there any models that you just want to show off on the close-up camera?
Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, it might be good. People have seen my team a lot before, but it might be good to go through your models because they're shiny and new.
Yes. So this is my
Ooh.
Chaos Lord.
Charles.
I've been wanting to start an Alpha Legion army for a little while, and this was a good opportunity. I worked out a scheme that I am pretty happy with. It involves a custom mix of paint, which is never fun, but I enjoy it. And then these have a bunch of fun weirdos with them. We've got a Huntmaster with just probably one of the coolest weapons in 40k.
Yeah.
Just a big old polearm.
Wow.
Um,
Is that like a chain polearm or a power polearm, or is it just a sticky metal thing?
no, it's a power weapon. Is
okay.
what it's listed as. We also have the Depredator with his gigantic chain axe. Yup. We've got just a Raptor.
Yeah.
Regular guy. The Shrieker, which is like the Raptors are all loud, but this is the louder of them.
That guy does not get invited to go to the movies with the other guys.
No. And then the Curse Claw, which is one of the coolest models.
Ooh, yeah, that's great.
He's super cool, but I love it where he's just like, you know what would make my jetpack faster?
I like the creative use of, it's like, none of these guys, they're all supposed to be flying, but of course, you still have to have them on the base, so everybody's got like some weird different thing supporting
A
them.
bit of rubble they're jumping off of. Yeah.
Paul, you're telling me I'm painting ghosts over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, speaking of which,
Exactly.
let's quickly check in with our painters, see what they're doing, while Erica and Max are going to be fighting.
Yeah, what do you got going on, bud?
Joke's on you. I'm not painting at all.
Oh, you've been
So-
fooled.
I think this figure is called the Dummy 13. It's a 3D printed
Yes.
posing figurine.
It is the Dummy 13, yeah.
There you go. Its reputation precedes it. And I have 2 more of this that I've been meaning to build for my mom because she wants to use it for reference. And so I am just...
I've seen lots of those in like, there's like a standard like wood version of that everyone has.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those ones are not great.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess it depends on how much you spend on them.
You know.
Yeah, there's more articulation, but this one is actually kind of ingenious in how it's designed to like work in 3D print media.
No.
It's also got just like a million add-ons made for it.
Yep.
So it's a very versatile base that a lot of people have made cool upgrades for.
Yep.
I mean, in some way, yeah, it could just be like an action figure.
I'm painting ghosts. Currently, currently right now I'm applying what I have lovingly decided to call ghost juice.
Bubblegum.
And so, yeah, it's a seafoam kind of pastel color, speed paint that I'm just kind of putting all over, and then gonna work up from it, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, it kind of goes from.
It really, it goes into the little nooks and crannies really
It
well.
does, yeah. And so speed paint's nice because you can just kind of glob it on, and then.
Quite a wash, is it?
No, yeah, but it's in that direction. Yeah, it's quite thin. And yeah, it's just it goes into the little nooks and crevices, so it gets a little bit darker. Typically, this is a different kind of way for me because I'm so used to Zenithal priming everything.
Yeah.
And I did it for one, and I was like, this is way too dark.
Yeah.
So I feel like see-through transparent ghosts is like my one exception where I'm just like, I will just prime white and be okay with it. That's it. I'm just gonna paint this whole spearhead like that.
Perfect.
Awesome.
All right, so your guys are for Spearhead, so they're for Warcry.
Yeah, although I saw on Facebook Marketplace someone's selling like 3,000 points a Night Haunt, and you know, so
got
if anybody just wants to throw me like $1,000, you know, there could be more.
$3 points.
All right.
All right, well, let's get into.
So we'll might as well start. We start by deploying. Normally, it starts with defense.
Okay.
So we'll deploy a third of our team, and then we'll sort of alternate back and forth that way. And everybody gets a conceal order to start.
Yes.
And your deployment zone is 6 inches out from your board edge.
I just realized. No, that's. Okay, no, I'm good. Never mind. I feel like I'm missing a guy in here. The surveyor. I'm missing the surveyor.
He's late for work.
I don't know where he went. Oh, well, no surveyor today. That's fine.
All right, then.
I rarely
do
use
we
their
have-
ability anyways.
Do we have something we could use as just like a stand-in so you're not a model down?
No, I have the model. I
Oh,
just
you have the
a
model
I have a
count.
regular guy.
Oh,
I
see.
Yeah. But
I mean, you can just say that guy is that guy.
like, I don't think it makes. It's got one ability that I never use around obscuring.
Fair enough.
Just that guy.
Just change it to be that guy if it becomes relevant in the game.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's decide afterwards.
Yeah.
I think I go like this, like these guys, and then these guys for my groups.
All right.
And I'm starting deploying first. So I'm gonna. How far do I have in to display?
6 inches.
6 inches. Once again, have my still the prototype version.
Of your chain measuring.
My chain measuring device, but I did buy a whole bunch of dog tag chain because it's like quite cheap for like 30 meters or whatever.
That's a great idea.
It's worked out really well. There's just little bits of crafting wire tied on at certain points at the moment, but I'm probably going to start 3D printing some more specific things and do some iteration.
You know, I mean, historically, like surveyors use chains, right?
And I find it really good for kill teams specifically because it's so terrain heavy. It's a lot less useful in Spearhead where it's a lot more open and you've just got like 6 guys to move 6 inches in a straight line.
Yeah.
Right.
We're 24.
Oh, right, we should do equipment and that sort of thing first.
Right. I have just picked all of my faction equipment.
Yes. In the select offer steps, I also need to choose a primary mode for my Doctrina Imperatives. That lets me ignore the depreciation of that on 1 turn.
Okay.
Can you imagine if you had to worry about depreciation of unit value?
We call that rotation day.
Yeah. Or just rules update day.
Yeah, well, that was the thing is like we have that box of Night Vault up on the top shelf there, and I was like, oh, sick! I can use the Briar Queen.
Oh,
for that.
Yeah.
But that's a Legends model in current Sigmar.
Rip.
Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll play Legends.
Yeah, I mean that's true. Like we don't care.
What are we, a tournament?
Yeah.
I'm going to select the Protector Imperative to be my primary.
All right.
And then for equipment, because it's always, I do always need to do it late, depending on whether or not you have piercing in your squad or not.
The only 2 things that have piercing are the plasma weapons.
Yes.
So I have 2 plasma pistols. Both have piercing.
It's probably still worth taking in this case, but sometimes teams don't have any piercing at all.
Yeah.
I like that you have, swords and pole arms with sharp blades on them. But no, it's the thing that shoots lava that's piercing. Notable sharpness.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the fourth state of matter.
Oh, they don't have equipment on here, but I know where it is. The piercing one. I'm going to take the red bombardment. And I'm going to take the one that heals. Once a turn I get a heal. And I'm also going to take a mine.
Okay.
Just for fun. Which is one of the generic equipments.
All right.
And that requires some setup. Let me find the exact text. This is the first time I've used a mine. 1x mines. Before the battle, you can set up one of your mines markers, which will be a little exclamation mark I have here. Wholly within my territory and more than 2 inches from all other markers, access points and accessible terrain. So the accessible terrains are the doors,
Yeah.
which are there, and then there's one there.
Yep.
Wholly within my terrain, so it's my half of the board.
Yep.
And I don't think there's anything that's... what was the other? Access points and accessible. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to put it here.
More than 1 inch away from.
This is the center of the board, right?
Yes.
More than 2 inches away from anything that's an access point or accessible, and the door's over here.
Okay.
And then the first time that marker is within an operative's control range, remove the marker and inflict D3 plus 3 damage.
D3 plus 3.
Yep.
I've used mines once. Guess
Yeah.
who stepped on them?
You did?
Yeah.
I figured this is a more favorable matchup for mines. And I believe that's all of my pre-game things.
Okay.
So now we move on to deployment. And I will pick one of my squads to deploy. I think I'll pick these guys first.
I kind of wish the mine was like, you specify it secretly, like on,
Yeah.
on like
Oh, yeah.
a little page, a little thing like on your side.
Like a conspiracy from Magic or something.
Yeah, and then you're like, you fired. Because I mean,
Yeah.
if the opponent knows where the mines are, that doesn't seem very flavorful.
They're really big mines.
One thing that I've seen a couple of other games do is you have like 3 or 4 tokens, and only some of them have the explosive marker on them.
Yeah.
And you do them face down, and when they move into
That's a
range,
good
you
way of
reveal
doing
it.
Yeah, I like that.
It's kind of like playing the Corvid and Root.
Yeah, it was Scythe, I think. One of the Scythe expansion
Oh, sick,
guys
okay, yeah.
has that sort of thing going on. Yeah, put it back here. So that's my first 3.
Okay. This guy here, I think. This guy go over here. Go ahead.
Okay, so you got one guy back there, one guy over there, and you're just doing 2.
Yeah, because
Gotcha.
I only have 6 guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna put these people in here. All 3 of them, I guess. And just to refresh my memory, these ones are light and these ones are heavy.
Yes.
Okay. So that's those 3.
Are these both pretty elite armies? Like they're small number of units?
I think Max's is
Yeah.
pretty standard, like 10 or whatever.
Yeah, mine's a full 10 models. In 40k, the Skitar, like the Admech are secretly a horde army, whereas Erica's a more typical Space Marine elite team.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. One more there, one more there.
Yeah.
Skitari sounds like something you would order at a deli.
Don't you skimp me on this guitar.
Gotcha, Skitari.
How's your mother? God, she makes the
Okay.
best guitar in the city.
Hey, you want that with the Kroots or no?
No, I'm a mortadell kind of guy.
Aristocrat.
Ah, yes, the High Lords of Terra. Decisions. Okay, we'll do 3 there and 1. So another guy can go in here. Oop. And these 3. Okay. Nice view for you.
Yes, I will put.
Ben, here's my wargame pitch.
Okay.
You are a candle placer in Warhammer 40,000. You're a regular human, you have 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you're just trying to.
And you're
Now,
try- you're trying to
are you placing
place-
these candles in like the midst of things?
Oh
or-
yes.
Oh jeez.
There's like war happening around you. You gotta put those candles.
There is only war after all.
Yeah, I mean, it
Ne-
never
there's-
stops.
Yeah, there's never not war.
Those. You think those candles stay lit all on their own?
God, okay, you're just lighting them. Are they
You're just
there,
running
or do you
around with
gotta
like
deliver
a
them?
bag full
put
of
'em there.
skulls and a bag full of candles. You're just putting up skulls and candles
And purity seals.
and purity seals. Yeah.
Surely they could just outsource this to the floating skulls. The servitors, they're all over the
I
place.
can only carry 1 candle.
God, this
All
really
right.
is the grimdark.
So we're all deployed,
Yep.
which means we go to turning point 1, I believe.
Do and then we.
Yeah.
Does it say
Oh, that looks even better in
yeah.
in 60 frames, Paul.
It's hot.
I think we roll for initiative as normal.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a 6.
I also got a 6.
Whoa.
Fight.
I got a 4.
I also got a 4.
Oh no.
Whoa.
We could be here.
I got a 4.
forever.
I got a 1.
Okay. I will go first.
Sounds good.
All right.
And we go to the strategy phase.
We do. We each get 1 command point.
Yes.
And I shall see if there's any strategy ploys that I would like to do. Nope, that's fighting.
Oh, Erica, should you have all your the review your the little arrow things?
Oh, the
Yeah. Yep, they're there.
Yep. Oh, they're there.
Sorry.
Just a lot less visible.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
The small little skulls next to all of them.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Yeah.
You can't see the black on black, Paul?
And as we all know, skulls are sneaky.
Like in the grim darkness of the future, skulls can mean a lot of things.
It's like no, this is the hiding skull, not the attacking skull.
Yeah.
This is why I got Yelk to make me some custom ones with iconography that I like better.
Yeah.
The skull of love.
It'd be a lot more stealthy if they stopped playing pizzicato music whenever you.
I am going to use
I mean, Erica's guys are all on tiptoe.
This is true. I'm going to use 1 command point,
Yep.
and I'm going to use Predators Above. So whenever a friendly Murderwing operative is 2 inches higher than the kill zone floor, its weapons have the balanced weapon rule.
Yeah.
And whenever a friendly operative does a boost, its weapons have the balanced weapon rule until the end of that activation.
Gotcha. I'm going to pick my Doctrina Imperative for the turn
Okay.
as my ploy of the moment. And that is going to be the aggressive imperative, which is to add 1 to the move stat of friendly Hunter Clade operatives, and the depreciation is to worsen the save stat by 1.
Okay.
So I'm fast, but not as armored this turn.
Yeah.
It's back to you.
Okay. I'm not going to do any more.
Okay. Let's see.
And was that a command point for you, Max?
No, that's not.
Okay.
That's just a faction rule.
Yeah, I like how you can like sandbag command point usage using like your faction stuff and whatnot.
Yeah.
The Raveners get to use one of theirs as your tunnel placement,
Yeah.
which is kind of nice.
Nice.
I think I'm also going to pass. I know the Dark Eldar have a thing where if you pass the first go round, you get a CP.
Oh, nice.
Kind of tight.
But that gives your opponent the opportunity to just pass and then...
You don't get to do anything?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
And now we go to the fight phase.
yeah. I am going to start by activating just my regular raptor.
Gotcha.
And he is going to boost.
Boost. Which is you redeploy... This is the first time we've seen a boost. Let's talk about boost.
So what I do is I literally just remove them from the kill zone
Yeah.
and set them up a distance that is within my movement,
Yeah.
so 6 inches, on the kill zone, wherever they can be set up. They can't be set up underneath vantage terrain, and they can't start a boost under vantage terrain.
Yeah.
Because bonk. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep. And I can break up my movement.
Yep.
So I can move an inch to get out from terrain, boost 4, move another inch.
Gotcha.
I can also...
But you basically ignore height at that point, right? Like you can jump, jump up on top stuff.
So I could like boost up to this top of this vantage terrain, that sort of thing. I can also boost whenever I do a reposition, a charge, or a fallback.
Okay, but not dash.
Not dash. And when I charge and do a boost, I don't get the extra 2 inches of movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's various things on your team that key off of when you boost.
I have a whole bunch of boost actions that I can do either during a boost
Yeah.
or in a turn that I have boosted.
Yeah. And this is kind of the key mechanic for the Murderwing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boosting.
But your guys, like the boosting is sort of like a jump. Like you can't just sort of like hover in midair, right?
Correct.
Yes.
But remove it from the battlefield and set it back up again is very awkward keywording, but it's what they got.
Yeah.
All right. So you moved up there, moved and dashed, or anything else?
No, that was just a normal move,
Okay.
and now I need to decide if I want to dash. I can't dash and climb up, so I still have 2. This is always the annoying part about Space Marines' first turns. It's like, I'm going to move. I'm going to not do anything with my other 2 AP, I guess.
Yeah. And are there any other sort of relevant keywords we should touch on now? Or any sort of relevant rules?
For the Raptor, not really. I am Astartes, means I can either shoot or fight
Twice?
but I have to use a bolt pistol to shoot twice.
Okay, that's good to know. No
Yeah.
shooting twice with plasma pistols.
No. But everything other than my Raptor and my Chaos Lord does have a plasma pistol, including
bolt
this
pistol, you mean?
weirdo.
Bolt pistol?
Bolt pistol,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. Cool. I think I'm actually just going to leave him for the turn.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to move. I think I'm going to activate one of my infiltrators. And I would like to move them through the door, which I believe takes 1 inch of movement to go through the door, or is it an extra inch of movement to go through the door?
It's 1 or
Let's check.
2.
Allow me to double check.
I have.
You continue moving, and I will.
I was looking at this earlier and immediately forgot.
That this is the way.
Yeah.
Accessible terrain.
It's accessible. Yeah, that's the. There we go. Accessible. counts as an additional 1 inch of movement.
Yeah.
So what I'm wanting to do is move up here around for cover. So they're just on the other side of the door. I'm just going to assume that it's an inch through from where their base is,
Yep.
and then remove the additional inch. But they have the additional inch because they have an additional inch on top of their regular 6 because of the Doctrina Imperative that I've chosen this turn.
Yep.
So that all washes out to 6, I think, from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're just gonna go through this door and hide in this cover here. Yep, like that.
Okay.
No second action there.
All right.
Plays you.
Yeah, he could dash that. Okay. It does leave him fairly exposed. Maybe instead I get him over this way. Do a similar thing. Okay, I'm going to activate the Curse Claw.
Yep.
I'm going to boost.
Boost.
So pick him up and move him down over here.
Yeah.
And then he is going to dash 3 inches up into this cover here.
Perfect.
And that will be his turn.
I am going to activate my leader. They're gonna climb up into this vantage area here, which is 3 inches. And then they're gonna move across 4 inches plus a dash. So I can be basically anywhere I want up here. And I'm gonna tuck him right in the corner there.
Which weapons is he equipped with again?
He has a power weapon and the blast pistol. Let me double check the exact stats on that, but it is a pistol range.
And it is the one with blast. Okay,
Yes, yeah.
good to know.
I specifically like keeping that on because these fortress areas get the lethal 5+.
Yep.
Though maybe I should think about changing it up at some point. I did buy some magnets recently, so. They have the Phosphor Blast Pistol, which is range 8, blast 1, severe. Hits on a 3-up, 3-4 damage. And they have a power weapon.
Okay,
And that's them.
that's them.
Fish out their little token. There we go.
Can this guy get to... no, he definitely could not get over there. That's way too far.
Is this one of the scenarios where you can't actually do any activations on the first turning point, or?
No, you could. I'm just playing a little cagey.
Yeah. And I can't do any activations until Erica does.
Yeah.
Right. Nothing to diffuse yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going
Max is
to.
currently winning.
I'm going to activate the Chaos Lord.
Yeah.
Retire
I'm just-
champion, quickly.
Going to boost them up here.
Ooh.
And leave them on conceal. Oh,
And double check what the rules are for that little top section there.
I think it's just
Since I have
Vantage.
them since I have them open. Yeah. But
6 inches
because
off
the
the
entire
board.
thing is heavy, that means they're behind heavy cover up there.
Yeah.
Not that I could get above it to counteract that. I'm gonna move my Dictat next, I think. I know what I said.
I don't get it.
We'll tell you when you're older.
Yeah.
Jinx! Somebody's getting a Coke.
Your mother and I.
4, 5, 6.
Well, son,
I didn't know you had a tattoo.
Dictat is gonna hang out here. Oh, and I guess I can use their ability
to give an action point. This would presumably happen before I move. I'm going to give an extra AP to the arc gunner. Why not?
Okay.
Someone visible and within 6 inches of them gets an extra AP for the cost of 1 AP on them.
All right.
Put a little token to remind myself.
Do you just have one guy or two guys left?
There's
back
two.
there?
There's two back there. There's
Two
the
back
plasma
there?
gunner and the arc gunner. And then I got 3 in here and 2 here.
I love how chill Turning Point 1 gets to be now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
mean, I always find some way to shoot. But
Sure, that you do. I mean, you're kind of the shooty.
Sure am.
Yeah.
One of the things I like about this kill team is they have a firefight ploy called malicious narcissism, where
As opposed to what?
yeah, where if you only have one operative left, you can choose to pass the turn until and make your opponent go.
Ah.
So you forego doing a counteraction or anything like that, but you
Yeah.
just be like, no, I'm just gonna wait for you.
I'm gonna spend the turn looking in the mirror.
Yep.
Strut.
I'm going to activate the Depredator here.
Yep.
He is going to boost up over here,
Sounds good.
and he is just going to chill.
Sounds good. I'm gonna activate one of my other infiltrators. I'm gonna come up this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I guess with a dash, could be up here if I wanted. I don't think I want to though. I think I'm just gonna sneak up here. Hang out there.
All right.
Well, goodbye. This is a work in progress. Play askew.
Okay. Which of these do I want to move? I'm just going to come around here so I can actually see what you have going on back here. That guy, and then there's everybody else is more over that way.
Yeah, there's 3, 4 over
Okay.
here. But there is a door here, notably.
All right.
So I can swing back this way if I want.
Yeah.
But also I got 5 guys over here.
True. It's true.
I just have a lot of guys.
You got a lot of guys. I'm going to activate the Shrieker here. And I am going to a boost.
Yep.
And then dash into something resembling cover.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
Ooh, that's something to keep in mind.
Yes.
The Shrieker has a modified Voxcasters.
Yeah.
So whenever an enemy operative is within 3 inches of this operative,
Yeah.
your opponent must spend 1 additional AP for that enemy operative to perform the pickup marker and mission actions.
Noted.
I can also yell at your guys and kill them.
Whoa.
I mean, they do blow over in a stiff breeze.
Oh, a deep.
Eye putting. I have looked a little bit into the battle clade. It's not really my. Servitors aren't really my jam so much. I'm actually very close on finishing a Warp Coven kill team that's all conversions, pretty much.
Nice.
But it wasn't quite ready for this one.
Well, if you ever want Battle Clade, they are sitting on sprues in my bedroom.
It's We'll talk after, maybe. I think I'm just going to move this ranger up here. This is all going to be well within move and dash territory.
All right.
I'm going to stand here.
All
Put the
right.
little gun out the window.
Yep. Okay.
Actually, I should... that was fine.
How many people do you have left to activate?
5.
Um,
You wanted to go first.
I did want to go first.
So now you're Erica's down to Overwatch actions.
No, I still have one guy left.
One guy left, but you'll get plenty of counteracts, which you can use to move if you
Yeah,
want.
because
It's true.
if you remember, Paul, it's no longer really just Overwatch. It's you get to do an action.
Yeah. You
Oh,
can't
wow.
you can't reposition, but you can dash.
You can reposition, but no movement can be more than 2 inches. So
Okay.
dash, basically. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Yeah. It might not be the worst though. It does allow me to get up onto some vantage terrain and things like that. So.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I am going to. I guess just continue being a little cagey, and I'm going to activate this guy
My rapper name.
and just bring him up with his buds over this way. That'll be a move and just a little dash to get him in there. And now it's back to you.
Sounds good. I'm gonna move my remaining infiltrator. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But they can move 10 this turn. And I don't have a 10th marker.
Didn't plan for this.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here. And then 3 for the dash. 2, 3. Here. Stay and conceal. Plays to you.
Okay. Where's
One of
the
the many, many reasons why it's a prototype chain device at the moment. not enough markers on it. Yeah, I have a lot of
I just want to look up the wording of counteraction.
totally.
Yeah.
I have a lot of kill teams in Potentia due to my old models. I have so many old Dark Eldar, so I could do the Kabbalite one. I have a bunch of old Mandrakes, which are kind of small, but I could convert them up. I've got a pile of Beastmen that I'm working on putting together the Felgor Ravagers for.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. They also double as the Zangors in the Warp Coven.
Sure. Yeah.
As well as Beastmen in Wartime and the Goetic cult from Trench Crusade.
Oh,
So we're at 4. We're at some of these models are in 4 things.
I guess it all just depends on what color you paint them, eh?
Yeah.
The economy these days, everybody's got to have more than one job.
Yeah.
So it says no movement can be more than 2 inches, but does boost get around that?
No.
Okay.
No. Boost doesn't actually change your movement speed at all.
Gotcha. I wasn't sure because you do like reset it up within some amount of your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to counteract this turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some climbing. 2, 3, 4 to get up. I guess I can just and then 3. Oh, plus a dash. I can be anywhere I want up here. You're gonna be up there. Plays to you.
Okay. They're concealed, so I can't target them. if I move up, that's going to put people in a very difficult position.
That's the hope.
That's the hope. If I move someone up there, I'm sort of banking on trying to go first so I can get over there and kill him.
Yeah.
Which will be tricky to do.
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes.
Can't do that, can't do that. I think I'll just continue to wait.
Okay.
Just continue to bide my time.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have to like pick a model and choose to just pass during that, or if you're allowed to just like pass it back.
I don't know. We can find out. I have the
Not
rule
to throw a wedge in the
No,
plan
that's
or
fair enough.
anything.
Because the idea is each model can only counteract once.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I'm not sure if you're just like able to let it go,
Form
but
actions
I could be
attack.
completely off base.
Say anything?
when you would activate a friendly operative, if all of your operatives are expended but your opponent still has ready operatives, you can select an expended friendly operative with an engage order to perform a 1 AP action for free.
That sounds like you can do exactly what Erica's doing there.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
It specifically says counteraction is optional, so you can choose not to.
Tight.
Right.
Yep.
And it does. They do have to have an engage order though.
Astartes have one of the Astartes rules says they can counteract regardless of its order.
Gotcha. Noted.
I don't think they can. I'm not sure if they can shoot though or not.
These are the old. This is
Yeah.
the rule unless something says
Exactly.
different.
Yeah. But I'm gonna have to remember that it does have to be engage orders only, but that's fine. Once my guys start dying. One thing I just want to check the range on.
I guess if Eric has got more guys than you, then things are going very poorly. So
Yeah. Let's just say it's happened before. I'm gonna move this guy up here and then pass to you.
Okay. I'm going to continue to wait.
All right. We got 2 left. I'm similarly going to. Oh, I got an extra AP here. Interesting. I don't think there's anything I'm gonna be able to do with it. Not unless I want to lose the guy. So I'm gonna end up wasting this extra AP. But I'm gonna climb this guy up here. Past you.
Okay. And you have one guy left?
One guy left.
So this is my last chance to do something.
Correct. Megatron from Beast Wars voice? Yes, yes, you get it.
I am going to activate the raptor here.
Yep,
I'm just going to move him 2 inches.
yep.
So just pop him up top.
Is that a boost thing to get up there?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Noted. Do wonder if I can get up far enough to get over to this window, which I might be able to with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I can get to this window here. It's hard to tell. I'd have to see from your angle if you can see this guy.
I cannot.
Okay,
No.
fair enough. In that case, I'm going to move him here. And leave him unconcealed.
All right.
And that's turning point 1.
That's turning point 1.
Woo!
Woo!
It's about 6 o'clock. Do we want to take a break before we move on to turning point 2?
Sure, rock and roll.
Sure, yeah.
Do we want to check in with the painting desk first?
Sure.
How are things going over there?
I
Wow,
have-
you have made a lot of progress.
I put a lot of juice.
Yep.
There.
Very different painting style for me, I'll just say that much.
Yep. I'm a. There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, that looks really good.
He's looking spooky.
Yeah.
So probably do like a darker color, I think, for the shawl, and then one thing I'll end up likely doing is doing like a white dry brush, which will just make like the edges look really nice.
Yep.
And then yeah, probably won't go too insane. Also the metal. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Is he gonna have like a ghostly sword or just like a
Nah, I know that there's a lot of people who do Night Haunt who do this all over and then go tight. And I'm not gonna go too far off of that, but I don't love the chains and stuff like that being also it. So some of it has it on there, but I'll probably go over with some sort of like ghostly metal or whatever. Or if it like metal but then has this tinge to it, I think that looks kind of nice. But yeah.
Nice. How about you, Alex?
We almost have a trunk of a man.
The man trunk.
I am incomplete.
To be clear, a trunk of a man, not a man in a trunk, for legal reasons.
Maybe you'd fit in a trunk of that size.
Yeah.
You can fit a lot of those guys in a trunk.
It's true. I guess it depends on the trunk, really.
Did you print this, Alex?
No, my
or-
brother did.
Oh, nice. Ray's got a printer.
Ray. Tight.
Cinematic.
Well, everybody go piss,
Go piss, Carol.
and we'll be right back.
And we're back.
Hello.
Hello. All right, and we are going to go straight into turning point 2.
Turning point 2.
TP2.
So smooth.
So there's no victory points at the end of each turning point, eh?
Nope.
No victory points at all.
All right.
Win or win not.
And now we need to roll
We roll
for
off.
initiative again.
These are the only dice that have been rolled so far.
Yeah. I got a 6.
I got 4.
All right. I shall go.
Fair enough.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I should ready all my.
If I recall,
I'm going to flip them over because...
if I recall, Erica going first was a big part of your plan, wasn't it?
Yes. However, that does give me 2 CP this turn, which is nice.
Yes, you'll get 2 CP. I'll get 1. And there's the other one. And...
I guess the real question is, who are you trying to murder right now?
I mean, really, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you're going to have one opportunity first,
Yes, exactly.
and then I'm going to be
Don't
able
make
to
me
shoot you.
choose.
There's all my flies. Yeah, so I've got 5 and you've got 3 command points right now.
Yes.
And as the active player, you get to go first in the strategy phase.
It's true. Yeah, I'm going to use Predators Above again,
Okay.
just because I feel like that is going to be helpful.
And what's the which one is that again? That's
They get balanced if they're either 2 inches above the kill zone or have boosted.
gotcha.
Yeah.
And notably not 2 inches above their target,
No.
just 2 inches above the kill zone. Gotcha.
Yes.
I'm gonna choose a different doctrine and imperative. I'm torn between the Bulwark Imperative, which reduces normal damage of 3 or more by 1, or the Protector Imperative, which gives me Ceaseless. I'm going to go with Protector Imperative. And because this is my primary mode, there's no downside for that this turn.
Okay.
Back to you.
And you only get to do that no downside once, right?
Correct. But usually there's 4 different ones, technically 5, so it's
Yeah.
rare that it'll come up. But if I want to just keep jamming that one, I do have to accept the downside later on.
Yeah. Cool. I'm not going to do any more.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna spend a point on neurostatic interference, which is whenever an enemy operative is within 6 inches of an infiltrator, if they are shooting, fighting, or retaliating, you cannot reroll your attack dice. And the infiltrators are this, and this. The guys with the
Those
hats.
3 are all infiltrators?
Yeah. Wide bases, hats, those are infiltrators.
All right. It's within 6 inches.
Correct.
Okay, interesting.
There's a hat meta.
I'm not doing anything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do I know you're an infiltrator? He's wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. The other option for them is the Rust Stalkers, which have gas masks and swords. More swords. These guys specifically have the 2-2 silent guns. Trying to decide if I want to spend a CP to get a couple of free dashes in here, and I don't think it's worthwhile. So I'm going to pass as well. And we will now go to the fight phase.
Yes. Okay. Let me just do some measuring. Right about there.
I see.
Yes.
I had not considered that. That is not a thing that can usually be done.
That's why I am enjoying this team quite a lot. Is that a sister's head?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute, I recognize that.
There's another one in my other units
Yeah.
for this squad.
So I am going to activate the raptor.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him an engage order.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start with a dash to there.
And then a boost, presumably.
Let me just check something real fast.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that I can, in fact,
What are you thinking about?
I was thinking I might charge, but I can't if I also have to dash.
You can't? Oh,
No.
right. Yes.
No.
Which means you can't move within control range.
No.
Interesting.
But I do still need to dash because I do still need to be within 8 inches of these guys.
Right.
If
Yes.
I want to pistol one of them.
That's fair.
And I feel like pistoling the plasma guy is the right move.
Fair enough. This is a plasma pistol, yes?
It is a plasma pistol. Oh, here's something I should check.
Yep.
For the purposes of balance, am I within 6 inches of this guy? I appear to
Sure
be
am.
within 6 inches of that guy. Good to know.
So you don't get the balanced, and your piercing will be reduced by 1, because I will activate my equipment this turn for
Okay,
my 1 use of that this turn.
great. Now
But
the question
it is still a plasma pistol to still have a bunch of damage on it.
now, do I want to? You have 7 hit points on that guy.
Typically, yes.
Okay.
7 hit points for the small models, 8 points for the leader, and 10 points for the infiltrators.
I'm gonna supercharge it.
Okay.
Yeah. So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
And this is piercing 2 down to 1?
No, it's piercing 1.
Okay.
Yeah, piercing 1, but I have lethal 5 up.
Right.
So that is 6 critical hits and a regular.
Yikes.
Sorry, 6 critical hits?
Yeah,
On 4 dice?
lethal 5. Or sorry,
Hang on.
3 critical hits.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Judge!
Judge, my opponent can't count. Sorry, 3 critical hits and a regular.
Yeah. So I can't. Let's see. And so I get 2 dice back, which means a critical and a regular are going to go through no matter what, which is 5 and 4 damage, or 6 and 5 damage, presumably?
4 and 5, so 9 damage.
Okay. I guess it's slightly different weapon profile from my plasma caliber,
Yes.
which would still be 9 damage. So I can't save here, I believe.
Well, you get 3 saves, don't you?
It's still piercing. Oh, no, yeah.
No,
you're
it's
right.
no
Yeah.
piercing.
Yeah.
Piercing.
Yeah. I'm thinking of older profiles.
Yeah.
See what I get. Not enough.
All right. Or
Did I?
splat.
Well, actually, let me do math on that for a second because, no, I took the ceaseless one. Never mind. They die. I didn't take protector or the bulwark imperative. All right.
Now,
So that's 2 of your actions.
that's 2 of my actions, and I could still boost.
Yes. But not to within control range of anybody.
No. No, can't quite get over there. But I could just like boost back into cover. Could also boost down that way.
That's true.
But there's a lot of guys over there.
There sure is.
There sure is.
I mean, there's a lot of guys everywhere, really.
there's a lot of guys. There's so many guys.
I will say there's nobody hiding back here anymore, so you can actually
Yeah.
see them all from your side of the board now, which is nice.
It's always a pleasure. I think this is an instance where playing this team a little bit cagey
Probably
for the
the
first
best.
few turns is a good idea. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to. He's not concealed anymore,
Yeah.
but at least he is back in cover.
And it's because it's heavy, it's also obscuring, right? Is that how that works?
Correct.
Yeah. But I can see you from up here, so that's nice.
Yeah. It's your turn.
Yes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to activate my arc gunner up here. They're going to go on an engage order, and they're going to shoot you. Let's find my arc rifle. Okay. So, we have 4 attacks. We're hitting on 3 ups. It does 4 or 5 damage. It is piercing 1 and stun. And because I have not moved yet, it has a lethal 5 up due to the targeting protocol rule. And then I also have ceaseless across the board this turn.
All right.
So I'm rolling 4 dice.
I'm remembering the keyword soup that is your kill team.
Oh, right. And because I'm on Vantage, I also have Accurate 1.
I always forget Vantage gives you accurate 1.
Sure does. So I'm just gonna put a 3 here in the corner. And roll 3 other dice. And we have 2 crits and 2 hits. Unless I decide to reroll, which I don't think I will. I believe that's all of the relevant keywords. Okay, so piercing 1, stun.
Piercing 1. Okay. So I get 2.
And you can retain one of them automatically because you're in cover. Actually, let me double check what obscuring does. Because
Obscuring means you can't crit.
I thought there was another thing on top of it, but I'm just going to double check. Because I feel like I'm constantly getting this wrong.
It is truly the big rule.
Yeah.
It's the new one for the edition, too.
Yeah.
The attacker must discard 1 success of their choice instead of retaining it. All of the attacker's critical sense successes are retained as normal successes and cannot be changed to criticals. All right, so I have 3 regular hits.
All right. So I get 2 saves. I get a crit, just 1 crit.
Okay,
All right.
so you have 2 regulars going in, and those are at 4 damage apiece for 8 damage.
Okay. So I am going down to 6.
Perfect. And then for my movement, I'm gonna hop back down here.
Okay.
They're behind the door for reference.
Okay.
And all of my stuff will be going to the white side this turn. Plays to you.
Okay. Quit. What is this?
Oh, right. What are the hot rules these days?
Oh, I forgot. You're right. You're totally right. I forgot to roll for my hot. I need to roll, I believe it's 1d6.
Let's see.
And it's less, if it's
Hot.
less than my,
If the result is less than the weapon's hit stat, inflict damage equal to the result multiplied by 2.
all right. I got a 4. It's fine.
Okay, you're fine.
Cool.
Roll for hotness.
Yeah.
Already got these things in a wildly mismatched order. Probably don't need this page.
Get over here. Actually, I could.
Yep, that works.
I
'Cause you can
actually kinda
ignore the terrain in the way there. Don't have to go around it.
I can. Okay. This might be a little bit of gamble, but I am going to give this guy an engage order.
Okay.
And he is going to charge.
Sounds
He's gonna
reasonable.
charge into the infiltrator.
Yes. Okay.
There we are. And I have a equipment.
Yes.
I have Claude Charge
Okay.
for my Claude armor. For 0 AP, it's a boost action. Inflict 1 damage on one enemy operative within the operative's control range when the charge action ends.
Okay. So they take 1
Just
damage.
ping you for 1.
I go to 9. Alright. So I have a power weapon. It's on 3s, 4, 6, lethal 5 up.
I just have a good old chain sword.
What's the profile on that?
5 attacks, hits on 3s, 4 5s.
Wow. That's a lot for a chainsword.
Yep. So I get 2 crits and 3 regulars.
I have 2 crits.
Okay. Well, I'm going to parry one of your crits.
Okay. And you've got a crit and 2 regulars left?
3 regulars.
Wow. I'm gonna push through 6 damage.
Okay. And I'm
then-
just going to hack him to pieces.
Yeah.
And I do have 1 AP left.
You do.
So,
You cannot go within control range, notably.
no. I'm going to use Shriek.
Okay.
Select one enemy operative that's visible to and within 6 inches of an
Sure.
operative. I'm actually going to pick, I believe this
We'll
guy's...
check the distance on that, but
yeah, that's 6.
yeah.
So I'm going to pick the other infiltrator over there.
Yep.
So I'm going to inflict D3 damage on it
Fair enough.
and subtract 1 from its APL until the end of its next activation.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's 3 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you can give it a nice little -1 APL, unless you have your own.
No, I don't. I
Okay.
just have sort of generic markers. And that was an action for it?
Yeah.
So it's out of actions?
Yeah.
Interesting. Let's see.
Thank you, I Am Clockwork.
Yeah. Oh yes, thank you very much. I'm going to activate. I think I can activate my Dictat next, which is this guy here.
Yep.
Um.
Oh wait, this guy had 6 damage on him,
Yes.
so he should be at
8, I believe.
8. So I'm just going to put 2 dice on top of this until we can go get some d20s.
Fair enough.
There we go.
That's not a bad way of doing it.
Actually, if you want to pass me one of your d10s, that would
yes.
actually work just fine. Thank you. There we go.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this person +1 APL
Okay.
to cancel this out.
Okay.
So I'll just.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to shoot you.
All right.
And I'm shooting you with my Radium Carbine, which has 4 attacks, 3 up, 2/4, rending, and ceaseless.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not that many keywords. I think I can get up to like 5 or 6 on this.
Oh, you nasty.
Yeah. And ceaseless, I'm going to reroll these 2 1s. I got a 4 and a 6 for the other 2. All right. So we have 1 miss, 2 crits, and rending upgrades this to a 3rd crit
Wow.
for 12 damage.
All right. So I get 3 saves.
Correct.
Those are 3 regulars.
Yep.
So I can block one of the crits.
And take 8.
Yeah, that would still kill me.
Yep.
All right.
Damn, let's go.
Dang.
Good job, little guy. Oh, and they have an engage order now.
Ben, your mic is muted.
I'm just really excited.
Okay.
All right. Play this to you.
Back to me.
I never tried using a deburring tool on plastic before, but I think I love it.
Nice. Yeah, I've thought about getting one of those.
These are kind of amazing.
Yeah.
It'll really dig.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have replaceable blades.
Nice. Also helps.
Also reasonably hard to cut yourself with them.
It's always a benefit.
Yeah.
Like if you're determined.
Yeah.
Sounds like a challenge.
No. Everything there. This guy's just a little ways out of range for everything.
Yep.
Yep.
That was the intention.
Yep. That stuff over there, though.
That is all heavy terrain, and they are in conceal.
Well, they are.
I mean, you should just move up there anyways, but I mean, it would be totally a fine decision, I think. Says me.
Says you. What I could do instead.
Hasn't that person already gone?
Not this guy.
Oh, the guy back there.
Yeah.
I thought you were measuring from the guy I can actually see from this angle.
Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave him on a conceal order.
Okay.
I'm going to boost you
Yep.
over there. I'm going to do my mission action
Sounds good.
and plant a bomb on that.
Yeah.
And then I am going to dash into cover.
Interesting. And so it's at the end of the turning point that we roll if there's any active things for the diffuse stuff. When does
It's in the ready step when we.
okay? So at the beginning of
roll
next
to
turning
start
point,
the countdown.
We'll,
Yeah.
we'll start a countdown. Gotcha. So that means I have a bit of time. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
So you just have to get to that spot and use an action to
Correct.
deactivate it.
Yeah.
But I am pretty far back at the moment, so. And for operatives left, you've got those two.
And the Curse Claw
There's
back
a
here.
third guy back there. Gotcha.
And if any bombs go off, that's it for.
That's it. That's game over.
Yep.
I mean, the base has exploded.
Yup. Mm-hmm. Also, all of your guys, I guess, would go up in the explosion too.
I mean, how big explosion is it? I guess.
Sure.
I mean, you're just taking out air defenses.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Wait, those are Slaanesh troops, right?
These are Alpha Legions.
Alpha
They're
Legion.
painted up,
Yeah.
which are
Chaos Undivided.
yeah, sneaky guys.
So I thought like it might just be a base drop. That they're
No, this is sabotage. This is just the Alpha Legion's bread and butter.
Yeah.
This is what they just do for fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely a plan. We're on a conceal, which is interesting.
Yeah.
I do like apparently the sort of canonical thing where the Alpha Legion is supposedly so tricky and involved in so many covert maneuvers that it's possible they're not actually working for like it's possible that they never actually betrayed to Chaos, or maybe they did, but only because they're in deep cover.
Yeah.
It's like, dudes, if you've been in deep cover for over 1,000 years,
For 10,000 years.
yeah, I think you might be a little deep into the cover. I think maybe you're just doing the bad thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so it's 1 inch up here, I think, from the top of that. Yep, that's 1 inch.
Yeah, at a certain point,
Which means I would have 5 inches remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4,
you're just doing the bad
5
thing.
from here.
40,000 years descended from KGB sleepers.
And then a dash.
They're just, when the time is right.
I'm just gonna move this guy over here.
All right.
Sort of split the difference there. And stay in conceal. That's a move and a dash.
Moving a dash. Okay.
Past you.
Oh, this one's messy.
I'm going to activate the Depredator here.
Sounds good.
He is going to... Should be able to get into...
Goodbye.
Get back up there.
Very top heavy, I'm guessing.
A little bit. But there's a magnet in the base. So.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. He is going to boost over here.
Okay.
I'm going to leave him on conceal, I think.
Yeah.
And I think that's all I'm going to do for him.
Okay.
I think, yeah. I don't think there's anything else
Interesting.
for him to do.
See, we're on engage order back there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate my infiltrator here.
Yeah.
I'm going to use one of my pieces of equipment, which is the Healy one that I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Once per turn, whenever they're activated, if it's not within control range of enemy operatives, I can regain up to D3 plus 2 lost wounds, so that's just going to be all of them. I'm not going to bother rolling. And that's that for the turn. And then I think what I'm going to do...
Should this guy be flipped to white here?
Yes, he should. Thank you for reminding me. See if I can move. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna move up to this cover here. Keep the sort of corner around there. I'm gonna stay on conceal.
Okay.
Because I have a silent weapon.
Ah.
They have a, where'd it go? Here it is, a flechette blaster, range 8 inches. Oh, I guess I should double check that range as well. Yes, that's totally fine.
Okay, back there. Okay.
Saturating, silent, 5 attacks, 3 up, 2/2, and ceaseless.
Okay. Saturating means I can't retain cover saves.
I believe that's correct.
Saturating, silent, and ceaseless.
Yes. The 3.
That's also exactly what it sounds like.
Yep. Yes, actually. And I get 5 attacks with this, which is nice. I get 4 hits. Oh, I get to reroll this 1 as well with ceaseless.
All right.
That's also a miss. Because you were obscured, I lose one of my hits, and these crits go down to regulars.
Okay, so 3 regulars.
3 regulars.
All right. What's the damage profile on that one?
2/2.
Okay. So I got 2 saves.
Okay, please take 2 damage.
I take 2 damage.
Beautiful. And they are done for the turn.
All right.
The losing crits thing that's a new rule, eh? That's a new
Yes.
thing for
Yeah.
obscured.
It's a change to how obscuring works in this edition. Before, you just couldn't shoot at anyone that was obscured, but now you can shoot at them, but it's a lot harder.
Cool, I like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
gives a few more options.
Also, they changed it so it doesn't have to be intervening terrain to obscure, because that was always just really obnoxious to figure out.
Yeah. That's fun. God damn it. This 40 mil base is like just a little bit too big for this.
40 miles is big, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can do that. Yeah. There we go with that guy. I am going to activate the Curse Claw.
Yeah.
I'm going to give them an engage order.
Okay.
And they are going to charge.
Okay. Just a regular old charge, hey?
Regular charge. They're just going to
Okay.
go through the accessible terrain here.
Yeah, which takes an extra inch of their movement.
Yep. And they're going to go over there.
Yeah.
And they're going to charge that guy.
Fair enough.
And I am going to fight you.
Sounds good.
Oh, this I guess you guys should have a wounded token too.
Yes.
So I remember that. Okay, where is my Curse Claw?
Gonna go out on a limb and say he's got some sort of scary claw.
Yeah.
He does in fact have mutated claws.
Which is weird, because the other one's more of a spike.
Yeah. Mutated claws as opposed to normal claws.
Yeah.
Unmutated ones. So 5 attacks, 3 up, 4, 5, and they have rending.
Interesting. I have power weapon. 2 hits, 2 crits.
And rending, I can turn a regular into a crit.
If you have a crit.
I do have a crit.
Yes.
So that's 2 crits, 2 regulars, and that fails. What did you get?
2 crits, 2 regulars.
Oh. How do I want to do this? What's your weapon? 4-5?
4-6.
4-6.
Standard power weapon profile.
Yep. I'm going to parry one of your crits.
Okay. Which leaves you with a crit and 2 regulars left.
Yeah.
And what's your damage profile?
4/5.
4/5. So if I parry your crit, you can't kill me. Because you do 8 damage to me. Mm-hmm. On the other hand, if I die, I can shoot you. So, I'm gonna push through 6 damage.
All right then. One second.
You also have the option of fighting again, I believe.
I do also have the option of fighting again.
So I'm not gonna try and... I guess if I fought again, then I would... How does the supporting rule... I don't think it matters, actually. Never mind. Just because the dictat is right there.
Yeah. Tell you what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I am going to parry one of your regulars.
Okay. I'm going to push through 4 more damage. So you've taken a total of 10 damage.
10 damage. All right. I'm going to deal 4 more damage to you.
Yeah. So that's the first set of damage.
Yeah.
4 damage.
4 damage to you.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to deal 5 damage to you.
Take me to 1.
Yeah.
And you've got 10 damage marked on you.
Yeah.
That should...
So I have 4.
Yeah. And you're very wounded.
Very wounded.
Oh, goodbye.
I got it.
I'll let your hand get out of the way first.
Yeah, just leave it there.
All right. You've got a AP left.
I do have an AP left.
Space Marines are 3 AP. Eh?
Yes.
Space Marines are 3 AP. There's so many things with my faction equipment. I charged, so I can't dash.
Double check my ploys. I don't think I have anything.
I think I'm just gonna stay.
Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough. And what do you have left for activations?
Just this guy.
Just that guy. Okay. I think I'm going to activate my leader. I'm wondering if I can get him into combat. Because I kind of have to climb up over this wall to drop down. That would be a little awkward. So if I charged, it would be 8 inches of movement total, right?
Yep.
And then I would need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 inches. And then down, what's that, 6 inches?
Yeah.
-2, which is 4 inches. So that's the 8 inches of movement, which just get me to the floor.
Yeah.
You don't get hurt from a fall, eh?
No.
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 There's no fall damage in the 41st millennium.
I got cyber legs. Cyber legs across the squad.
Ooh, what's that do?
I think mostly makes their feet hurt less.
Oh.
You can't feel them in the first place.
You never have to worry about shoes, so that's nice.
Yep.
It's a good reason to get bionic legs.
Yeah.
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 I just hate buying shoes.
You don't have to worry about cleaning between your toes. So I just have these 3 guys left up here. really like to be able to get some damage on that guy. I don't think I can. I can't get into range there anywhere. I think I activate my leader and do nothing.
All right then.
You can't.
guys, carry on.
Nobody's in range of his shots.
Yep, he's got a pistol. Everyone is in conceal and in cover. Actually, I guess even if this guy's in conceal, because this is light cover, right? Hang on.
Yeah.
I take this back.
All right.
Take this back.
Yep.
I'm allowed to shoot you over there.
Yep.
I can shoot you with the big gun.
All right.
Oh,
Now we're going to get into keyword salad.
Yep.
Where'd it go? Yes. Transuranic Arquebus. Stationary profile. We are hitting on 3s. I'm sorry, we're hitting on 2s. Damage 4-3 with devastating 3. So crits will just push through the damage. It's basically 4-6.
Okay.
Heavy, piercing 1. Severe, which is I can upgrade a miss to a normal if I have a crit. Ceaseless because of the across the board thing. Lethal 5 up because they haven't moved yet. And punishing because they're within 3 inches of my leader. So that's the keywords. Oh, sorry, they also have accurate 1 because they have advantage. So let's count that up. We've got devastating, heavy, piercing, no, it's just piercing 1. Severe, ceaseless, punishing, accurate. 7 keywords.
I got the perfect name.
Yeah.
Long Island iced tea.
And they have to drive you to the airport at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
devastating, punishing, and severe.
Yes.
Yes.
Ceaseless and accurate. So I'm going to retain.
So severe.
I'm going to retain a 2. I've got a crit and 2 hits. Trying to decide if I want to re-roll this 2 to see if I can turn it into a crit.
If you have 1 crit, you can turn 1 up into a crit, can't you? Or is that a different?
That's a different roll. I have severe, which is if I have a crit. If I don't retain any. Oh, severe. If I don't retain any critical successes, I can change one of my normal successes to a critical success. And then I
It's the
have
opposite. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I also have punishing. If I retain any critical successes, I can retain one of my fails as a normal success instead of discarding. So there's no.
There's like.
This isn't actually a 2, it's just being retained as a success. So I'm
Yes.
going to reroll this 2. There's no downside to me trying for this with the ceaseless. There we go. That's a second crit.
All right.
So we got 2 crits, which means you take 6 damage immediately.
All right.
Off the devastating 3 on each of them.
Okay.
And then that's 2 crits on a regular. It's piercing 1, so you have 1 less save. And yeah.
So that's 2 regulars.
2 regulars.
What's the damage profile on it?
At the moment, because you've taken the devastating, it is 4-3.
4-3. So I would block. But you have an extra. You have 4, right?
Oh, yes.
Put the extra one in there. Yeah.
You're right.
So I would only take.
Sorry, I have 2
I
regular.
could
2
block
crits.
the regulars and take 6 more damage, which would leave me on 2.
Yes.
Okay. Done.
There you go. Past you.
It's like they figure out like every single possible way to manipulate the dice, and giving it a different keyword for every single one.
Yeah. There's a lot to keep track of here. And the range on the mine is 3 inches, I believe. I'll double check.
Is it? I thought it was 2. I thought it
You
was
might be 2. This is why I'm double checking. 2 inches. You're correct. You're entirely correct.
It was like, because if it's 3 inches, I'm pretty sure I'm within that.
I would
But
have
it's
guessed it would have
not.
been outside of it anyways. I mean, the intention would have been to not move within it, given the option, right?
Yeah.
Which, go with intentions, not...
There. No. Can't hit anything there. I think maybe just repositioning is my best move. So if I dash, that would be 1, and then I would just have 1 and 1, so I could get to about here. And then, no, I couldn't quite get over to the other side, but I could get down.
Yes.
Yeah. Plus any other way, I just like jump down there and run over.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes more sense. Just go in a straight line.
Yeah. Jump down there, dash
Yeah.
into cover. I'm gonna stay on a conceal order.
Fair enough.
And I will wait. That's it for me.
Okay. I'm going to activate the regular ranger up here. They're also going to shoot your guy that's there.
All right.
We have punishing, lethal 5-up, ceaseless, piercing crits 1. I believe.
Okay.
I don't think I've forgotten anything else. Merely 4. Merely 4 keywords. Hitting on 3s. I'm going to reroll this one. Into a 2. Oh, right. Because they're below me, it's accurate 1. Oh, well.
I'll reroll.
I'm pretty sure I get to upgrade it into a normal anyways, so I'll just double check my keywords. Punishing. If I retain any critical successes, which I am, then I can retain one of my fails as a normal instead of discarding it. See, that is now a normal hit. And because I have 2 crits, that is indeed the piercing crits do go up, so you have one less save. I have 2 crits and 2 regular hits on a 3/4 profile.
Yep, he's dead.
Neat.
This is a bloody turning point too.
Yep.
Yep.
And they're just gonna hang out there. Past you.
Okay.
Got any counteractions you want to do?
Yeah, let's see what I can do.
I swear there's not like tac ops that you're like simultaneously trying to do. It's like
Nope.
put them into the meat grinder, then off they go.
Yep.
Sally forth and let's slip the dogs of war.
Pork, pork.
I think Sally.
You know what, I might as well use this.
Army of Darkness.
I'm gonna use Vox Cry.
Okay.
So, hey. Vox Cry. Each enemy operative within 3 inches of this operative takes a stun test. For an operative to take a stun test, roll 1d6. On a 3-up, subtract 1 from its APL until the end of its next activation.
Interesting.
Study.
So I'm going to hit all 3 of them.
Yeah.
So we'll just go down the line. So we'll start with this guy.
Sure.
That's a 5, so
Yep.
he's stunned. And then the infiltrator, 5, so he's stunned.
Yep.
And the dictat that's a 3, so he's stunned.
stunned.
So they are all -1 to their APL.
You want to give me some tokens for that?
Yep.
Perfect. Badoop. Close enough. Bit messy, but I don't want to get my big mitts in there at the moment. So I have 1 activation left for my my leader.
Yeah, there.
Yeah. This one's actually on that guy, but yeah, again, big mitts. One activation left for my leader. See if I move 1, 2, 3, and then down. This is 3 or 4? 3. So that's 4 to 4, and then 1 across to clear the base.
Yeah.
To get down, and then 5, 6, and a dash. Put me in here, I think.
Okay.
So they're gonna hang out there,
All right.
and then that's the turning point.
That is the turning point.
Nice.
All right. So we go on to turning point 3.
Yeah. Just about the top of the hour. Do we want to?
Yeah, let's check in with the painting table and and then we'll have a quick break.
Hi.
Hello.
I've been mixing paint and I had a bit of a win, which is kind of sick.
Yeah.
I made the cowl paint
Nice.
using some blue and some gray. I don't like
Sorry, the cow paint?
the cowl paint.
Oh, cowl.
Cowl.
This needs is more cow paint.
Can we 3D print you a brush rest?
That'd be cool.
Yes, I can actually.
Then I don't get to taste the paint. So yeah, I just kind of working on it still, but
Oh
it's
yeah,
like
that's nice. Yeah.
yeah, kinda-
Yeah.
That looks sick.
Sort of a midnight blue.
yeah, yeah, just to kind of differentiate so they're not just. I probably won't do it on all of them, just sort of the ones that are looking like basically the blade geists.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
it. But yeah, mixing
Gives
paint
them
is
some
usually
pop.
scary. So, what about you, Alex?
Well,
You got so many.
so this guy, I need to repair one of the clips that holds the arm on.
Ah, yeah.
But he's otherwise good to go. And this one, I just need to make the arms for.
I know he's been disarmed.
Okay.
We have to rearm him.
What's that the pile of wire there or
This is wire.
It's just wire.
Good talk.
He's just got wire, man.
all right.
All right.
All right, let's take a quick break, and we'll be back. Considering the carnage in the last turning point, I'm anticipating 3 and 4 might go a little faster.
Yeah, four generally goes pretty quick,
Yeah.
but 3 might be a little bit of a slog.
Yep.
All right, well, we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Slogging the noggin.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back.
We are briefly going back to turning point 2.
We did an oopsie.
Yes.
We forgot a guy.
Yeah. Max still had an unactivated infiltrator there.
That's correct. This guy.
Yeah. So we're just sort of. Luckily, we can just roll it back. I get an extra counter action
That's
now.
correct. Because after my last action of my leader, it's your turn to counteract. And then I will activate my guy, and then we'll go to turning point 3.
All right. I'm going to activate the raptor over here, and I'm just going to move him just a little bit further back.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do I want to do with this infiltrator? Probably not a lot.
Yeah, let's leave him there.
I'm gonna take a look around here.
Guy's like, I'm ready to defuse a bomb if it shows up here.
Because I think if I get to this side if I go over here, but then it won't be 8-inch range. Yeah, that's not enough range, so I'd have to go up here. I could do that. I was here before. I could go 6 inches, sort of middle, be there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that. Right about here. And then I should be able to, if I pick this point here, I've got a clear shot on this guy.
All right.
Because I believe I'm not allowed to shoot past other models.
Sure.
You know what? Let's check.
Just check.
Because I'd love to shoot your guy that's almost dead. But if not, I will take shooting the other guy.
I think you could probably shoot the guy that's almost dead.
It's not come up much. Select weapon, select valid target. Enemy operative that is a valid target. Thanks, tips.
When
An
selecting a
operative
valid
visible if
target.
the active operative can see it.
I do not recall anything that prevents you from shooting. Well, I
Yeah.
think there's
Okay.
some
Screening
stuff.
is no longer a
Oh,
thing.
it's in the Gallow Dark stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna-
That's where you can't shoot through things.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot at your wounded guy behind there with 4 wounds left.
Sure thing.
I'm using my flechette pistol.
All right.
Actually, I'll double check the range as well. That's the other thing I should check here. Because it's 8-inch range. Oh yeah, we're good. So I get 5 attacks. 2-2 hitting on 3s. Where'd it go? There it is. 5 attacks, 3 up, 2-2. Range 8, saturating, silent, ceaseless. I'm gonna re-roll these 2s because this is a pretty bad roll. Okay, that works out a lot better. I have a crit and 3 regulars. They roll
right.
2 damage. You get your full complement of saves.
That is 2 regulars.
All right, take 4 damage.
4 damage. Yep, that's an exactsies. Yeah.
That's what I was hoping for. All right, that is the end of Turning Point 2. Turning Point 3! Woo!
Okay. So we need to roll for initiative.
We do at that.
I got a 6.
I got a 5.
All right. Stay on initiative. And now we need to ready up our operatives.
Yes.
And I need to roll for my bomb
Yes.
to start ticking.
I also gain 2 CP, once again, and you gain 1.
There you go. And this bomb will go off in, it's 1d6 plus 3. 7 activations.
All right. And that's including yours and including the first and everything, just
Yep.
7.
Where did you get those fuses from the orcs?
All right. So now we go to the
Strategy phase.
Strategy phase.
I am going to use Instill Fear.
Kidoke. What does that do?
Whenever a friendly Murderwing operative is fighting, normal damage of 3 or more inflicts 1 less damage on it.
Okay. Fighting specifically. Interesting.
Fight, yeah, it doesn't count for retaliating though.
Okay. Just checking where your operatives are. So you've got here, here, here. Okay. I'm going to select a Doctrina Imperative. I'm going to take the Bulwark Imperative, which is normal damage of 3 or more inflicts 1 less damage on friendly operatives, and I subtract 1 from my move stat
Okay.
for the turn. Back to you. Here we go.
I think I'm going to leave that for now.
Okay. I once again have no targets for my rad bombardment, which is either one of these or your deployment zone. So I will not be doing that. What I will do is I will once again select neurostatic interference.
Okay.
So if you're within 6 inches of one of my infiltrators, you cannot re-roll attacks.
Okay.
Anything else from you?
No.
Okay. I'm also gonna say. Okay, let's see. Who has still has a conceal order? You. Do I want a free dash out of him? Maybe. Because I have the option of the scouting protocol, which is if they have a conceal order and is more than 6 inches from any operatives. So I have no targets for that one. Double check the. Okay. 5 points left. I will also pass. Okay.
All right.
Now we go to the fight phase.
Fight phase.
You're up.
I am up. And I should probably do something about that curse claw.
Probably.
Probably.
Maybe.
Probably, maybe.
It's kind of in the way.
It is kind of in the way. But could it be less in the way? Or more in the way?
In the which way?
In the which way?
Or the weirding way?
How far is this? Oh, I forgot you got that guy back there.
Sure do.
Yeah. Interesting.
First things first, you are in combat with him.
I am in combat with him. So, why don't we start with a combat?
Okay.
So I am going to do an attack
Okay.
on your
We're doing a fight.
infiltrator.
We're doing a fight.
So that is, and I have rending.
Yep. And that's lethal 5 up?
No, this one's not lethal 5 up.
Okay, rending is if you have a crit, you can upgrade a regular to a crit.
Right, so these are just 4 regulars.
Okay, I have a crit and a regular.
Great, I'm going to deal 4 damage to you.
Perfect, they die.
Great.
Good talk.
Good talk. And now, I'm going to...
Ooh, this is yours.
Thank you. I'm going to charge.
Okay. I'm going to charge my leader.
No.
Okay. Oh, right, because you charge up there.
I'm going to start by moving 1 inch, just so he's not underneath there.
Yeah, fair.
And then I have 5 inches of charge left.
Yeah.
So I'm going to boost.
I don't think it lets you get in both of them. I think it was just out of
Here. So I can go...
This was really close.
Yeah. 1 inch.
Yeah.
There. It.
But at least the fully top-down look at it.
So
Yeah.
if we're going from the leading edge.
Center to or yeah,
Or if we go center distance, yeah.
yeah. Center to center. Center would be in like here, ish. By my eye, but I think your eyes are a little bit more directly over it.
Yeah. It's a little
The question is just whether or not it's able to get in within 1 inch of this guy. You want to just roll for it?
Sure.
4 up, you're close enough. I got
Four.
close enough. Perfect.
Great.
There you go. And so that's your second AP.
That's the second AP. Just move all of my cruft along.
Yep.
Those 2 guys are standing beside each other. One goes, "Don't look over your shoulder."
It's probably one of those. Oh, he's standing right behind me now, isn't he?
Oh, I just wish one of those Chaos Marines was here.
I think I'm going to deal... I'm going to use my Claude charge.
Okay.
So I'm going to deal 1 damage to Transuranic Arquebus guy.
Okay. They have 6 left.
And then I'm going to fight Transuranic Arquebus guy.
Gotcha.
Which I need to remember this guy's injured, so his hit stat is reduced by 1?
I believe that's correct.
Can never remember.
I might have changed it too. Let's find out. Find out together. Training, equipment. Actually, where is it?
It's under wounded.
Maybe?
precedence. Visible. Ploys. Keywords. Markers. D6.
HI injured 47.
There it is. Damage. Hit stat.
-1 to move. No.
Shit, it's -2 to move.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay, so that doesn't work at all.
Oh no.
That doesn't work at all.
Oh, so he couldn't have gotten up there.
I couldn't have gotten up there at all.
Yeah.
All right, run it back. All right.
And also worsens the hit stat.
Yeah.
Thought it said something behind us, but I guess it wasn't.
I just felt that shiver run down my spine. Ooh, and he heals.
And he heals. So, instead, I could still charge this guy.
Right, because you get the extra 2 and then
Yes,
lose
if
it.
I'm not boosting, then
Yeah.
I can still take my extra 2 inches.
Yes.
I think that's worth doing.
Fair enough.
So it's minus 2 inches and then -1 on ballistic and weapon skill.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so you have 1 AP remaining. I assume you want to fight?
I do, in fact, wish to fight.
Okay.
So I am hitting on 4s.
I am also hitting on 4s, and I have a power weapon.
Well, that's a good roll. So I get
that's not a
a
good
rending,
roll.
so I upgrade one of them.
I have 4 misses.
Oh, and I do 1 damage to you from the
Sure.
claws.
I got a 7. What do you have over there? Oh, that's enough. He dies.
Oh, did you get...
I got 4 misses.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was hitting on 4s, and I rolled 2 2s and 3 3, or 2 2s and 2 3s.
Woof.
Okay. Good talk.
All right, then. So you can just flip over his activation there.
Yep.
All right, then.
Okay. And then this ticks down.
This ticks down to 6.
Okay. Let me check distance on something.
So it's 6 activations before it.
Yes. How far away do I need to be for mission action?
would
2
be-
inch, like 1 inch or 2 inch of the.
You have
does
to,
that
you have
more
to
on the
be
objective
within
marker?
control range of the
Okay, so
objective.
just on the map
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because the actual 5 number is the thing, and then the
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna activate my dictat. I'm gonna change the order to conceal. They only have 1 AP this turn. They're gonna give an AP to this guy. Oh, actually, I have a better idea. I'm gonna spend some command points here.
All right. You got a lot.
I do, and this is the good time to use them.
Yeah.
Step 1. Oh no, I can't do that. Damn. I could have spent a CP there to get some hits, but I don't think it would have made a difference. Okay. So back to my previous thing. They are going to conceal. I am activating them. They only have 1 AP. They're going to give an AP to this guy.
All right.
That's their turn.
Tick, tick.
Goes to 5. Play astute.
Okay. Okay. I am going to... What if I do that instead? No, I think this is a more... Well, actually...
It's a well, actually.
It's a well, actually.
Well. It's a whale, actually.
Okay. I am going to activate the Chaos Lord.
Gotcha.
I'm going to give him an active or an engage order.
Yep.
I am going to have
this guy
him.
should be on.
Yeah.
He's gotten popped a little.
I'm going to have him dash through here.
Gotcha. So that's
One.
basically the entire dash just to get to the other side.
Pretty much, yes. And then I should be able to have a clear shot
Sure.
of this guy here.
Yep.
So I am going to plasma pistol you.
Gotcha. What mode are you choosing?
Oh. Oh, let's supercharge it.
Okay.
So that's 4 attacks. 4 attacks.
4 attacks, hitting on
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, and what's the damage profile for?
4, 5, lethal 5 up. Piercing 1.
Okay.
So that is 2 crits and a regular, and do I want to re-roll this?
Can you?
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I have another thing.
I also want to check how far you are away from my infiltrator.
No, this doesn't do anything.
I believe you're still within 6 inches of this guy.
Oh yeah, so I can't re-roll it anyways.
Correct.
All right, two lethal or 2 crits and a regular.
And that's 4, 5.
4, 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ignoring. I'm using this to my once a turn to ignore the piercing here.
Yeah.
I'm rolling 3 dice. I'm saving on 4s, and the damage. Let me just grab the exact text on this. Normal damage of 3 or more inflicts 1 less. Oof. I got a crit, and that's it. I'm gonna spend a CP to reroll because I think if I get one of the others, then I live. Okay, we got a crit and a regular.
Crit and a regular. Okay, so block one of the crits and the regular.
Yep.
So you'll take 5 damage.
Yes, because that's the crit profile, right? Okay. Which leaves me with 7 minus 5, 2. I am now injured, which is notable. You've got 1 AP left.
About 1 AP left. They move there.
Interesting. This is going to be tight.
And then this ticks down to 4.
Yep. Who do you have left to activate? Just this guy?
Yep.
Okay. Actually, I might be able to still be able. I need to measure a thing. 7.
What's their deprecation this turn?
It is worsened movement profile, but I have a a ploy to change their mode this turn.
Ah.
And I have a heal to get rid of the injured, reduction in movement. So I could move up to 7, which I think lets me move past your control range to over here. If I'm just going in a straight line. That is my idea. I think anywhere, like if your intention was to try and block me with that, I don't think there's anywhere you could really prevent this.
Unless I just get right in front of you.
Yeah.
You can move through the sort of threat area of a guy without...
There's just enough room for me to get around it is the main thing.
Yeah.
Because I could go like up this way and then over a bit, even. That's 8.
Yeah.
I could go sort of...
So you have
Like
to
that.
spend a bunch of CP to do this, though.
Just the one, but yes. I do have to spend CP here. So let's do that. Let's get this over with. I'm gonna activate this character. They have 2 AP right now because they were -1 from the Shriek, +1 from the Dictat.
Yep.
I'm going to heal them for D3 plus 2, I believe is what it is.
And you
D3 plus 2?
just have to get up above
4, exactly, yeah. So that's 4, that's 2 plus 2 is 4 total, gets them to 6. And then I'm going to spend a CP to change their order for or their imperative for this turn using... I don't know how I get this stuff so out of order every time I pick it up. There it is. Command override. Select a firefly. Uses firefly when you activate them. I guess this will happen sort of as the healing stuff happens, because that's also as I activate them. Select an imperative for that operative to have it instead of its current one, if any, until the ready step in the next strategy phase. So I'm going to select the aggressor imperative. So now they have an additional movement and worsened save until the end of the turn.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move them 7 inches to be within control range of the objective, and use their, so that's their reposition, and then their action for the turn will be, I guess I can run this under, that's a bit more accurate. This all look kosher down here for you? From this point,
1, 2, 3,
sort
4,
of-
5 to there.
yeah,
Yep, that goes outside the 1 inch.
yeah,
Get
that's
back
the
Yep.
intended
Yep,
goal.
we're good.
I'll leave them just a little bit short, just in case, just to.
There we go.
And then I will spend their second action to defuse.
Okay.
And that is them.
Okay.
I'll give this back to you as well.
Thank you.
They have 6 left. They have a worse save. If you want to kill them, very easy target. But their job is done. Plays to you.
Play is to me.
This new version of keep talking and no one explodes is different. Quite a bit different than I expected.
It's true.
Also, this version has a lot more ways for people to explode.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Many explosions.
We've had 7 models explode so far.
Yeah.
Because you could replant here,
I could.
and I don't think I can get to it with anyone else this turn. Just in terms of who's nearby.
Yeah.
Can you do the place bomb as a counteraction?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, there you go. And you got a guy. You got a guy within range. So that's
So that's good.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm going to activate this guy.
Yep.
I'm going to give him an engage order. And I'm going to pistol this guy over here.
One thing I will mention is that I will try and murder that guy before that happens. From this guy. That's definitely a shot. Just so you don't get caught out by that.
Yeah, but there's not much.
Yeah. I mean,
just let me think, okay?
Yeah.
So if that's the case, if you have do you have a shot on him?
Yes.
Really?
I mean, this is against this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you come up from this angle, it's. I can absolutely go.
Questionable.
I mean, if you want to see from this direction.
I mean, if you want to argue about whether I can make that charge or not, I'm going to argue about that.
Yep.
So.
I mean, this guy also has a shot for sure. There's also the arc gunner hanging out back here as well.
Why do you get so many special weapons? Seems unfair.
Usually at least one of them never gets a shot off.
I mean, I think shooting that guy is still the play.
Yeah. I was mostly just thinking like if you shoot him and then sort of reposition so you can back up.
If I'm
flanks.
assuming I'm going to be able to get it in my counter action.
Yeah.
Because-
like, if you leave this guy on there as well, then you've got two possible guys that can counteract, and that doesn't preclude you shooting him.
I could also just plant it now.
Also true. Yeah, you do have many AP to work with. Interesting spot.
It'd be very discouraging to defuse a bomb, and then another guy just standing right there just puts another bomb
Second bomb is like,
Yeah.
right in front of you. It's like, oh man.
Yeah, if you popped up there, you'd absolutely have shots on both of those guys as well.
Maybe that's a smarter thing to do.
That is an interesting option, yeah, because you can just jump up there.
Yeah, and then I've got,
Yeah.
I can just pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, because you also get the double shoot with the bolter pistol, right?
Yeah. Let me double check what I have for ploys. No, none of that helps me particularly. But I think that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, I was just looking in the chat. That reminds me. Did we ever roll for hot?
Oh no, I always forget hot. I got a 4.
There you go. I think it was a 4 last time too.
Yeah. All right. Engage order on him.
Did my gun explode 10 minutes ago? No, I'm okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to boost.
Yeah.
I'm going to boost up over here.
Checks out.
And then I should have clear shots on both of these guys.
Yes.
8-inch range. Man, I like pistols being 8 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a big difference up from 6.
right? So yeah, I'm gonna bolt pistol.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start with the gunner.
Okay. All right. What do we got for rules going on here?
I have a bolt pistol.
Yeah.
It has 8-inch range.
Okay. There's no other like balanced or anything.
Nope. Okay.
Cool.
I think you are obscured because I'm pretty sure that is heavy terrain.
Yeah, that is heavy terrain.
Isn't it a thing that if you jumped, you're balanced or something like that?
I don't think I activated that this turn.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't think you
okay.
did.
No.
You did a different one.
Instill fear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof!
Oh.
Oh! Blech.
Been there.
I don't even think it's worth re-rolling anything.
All right, just go to the second one.
I could spend a CP, maybe try and get something through, but you still have normal saves, so...
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He just,
All right.
And I would retain one because of the...
Yeah, yeah.
He just like fired straight up in the air or something.
Listen, I'm trying... I just jetpacked up here, and you expect me to shoot through a window. Come on!
Oh, there you go.
Better! Now, the question is, do I want to re-roll this one? This is one I think I will actually re-roll. Because getting 4 hits... Yes.
Oh, right. Also, because it's obscuring, you have to discard one of your hits.
There we go.
Yeah. So that is worth the...
Worth doing. So it's
Yeah.
5 regular, or 3 regular.
3 regular hits at 3 damage apiece. I
Yeah.
reduce normal damage by 1, which is good, of 3 or more. And I retain 1 automatically. So there's the retained, and I'll roll the other 2. Ooh, there we go.
All of
5 and
them?
a 6. Yeah.
Dang. All right.
Yup. Lucky me.
That's you. That's me.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot you leader.
Go ahead.
You know, I think I will say that it is. Like it looks clear from my perspective. If it's not clear from yours, though, I will shove them around.
Yeah, it's better.
Use the mobile version of it and I'll lose a bunch of numbers here. But I think we'll just play it. We'll just do it just in case. Where is it? There it is. Skitari Ranger gun. Do I want to change its order right now? Or it's imperative? I got 3 points left. Because I could give it Ceaseless is the thinking. As of right now, what it has is Devastating 3, or Devastating 2, Piercing 1, Heavy Dash.
You can shoot through that window there.
Yeah, so I've repositioned this guy so his head's like sticking over and has a clear line of sight. But yes, you are allowed to shoot through the cover you're right at. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to shoot through these various vantage points very well.
Yep.
No, I'll save the CP. I can command point reroll if I really want to.
Yeah.
And that would be a CP as well. Okay, so we're hitting on 3s for this one. So we've got 3 regulars and a crit. So you will take 2 immediate. This is on your leader, to be clear. You'll take 2 damage immediately from the devastating.
Okay.
And then it's piercing 1 with 4 hits coming in.
That is 2 regulars.
Okay. So that's a regular and a crit for 4 and 3, 7 damage plus the 2 from earlier is 9.
Okay, so I'm going to use... the Chaos Lord has a whole thing.
Ooh.
It's called their Path to Damnation.
Yeah.
A little late to be starting, but here we are. So they start with 1 damnation point,
Okay.
and I can attempt to use my Boon of Damnation.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use it when an attack dice inflicts 3 or more damage on this operative.
Yes.
So, and then I roll a d6. If it is higher, it gains 1 and it happens. So if it's higher than 1, it's a 4. Cool. So I reduce that by 1, so I'll take 6 damage.
Yeah.
And I go.
9 down to 8 because of the 2 devastating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 8. So I am now sitting on 6.
Okay.
So the idea is every time you use that, the number you have to roll goes up by 1.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Although it's a little bit like, well, why would you ever do it over 3? If you can get it all the way up to 6, just happens.
There
You
go.
don't. You stop rolling for it. You just
Neat.
get 6, and you just you can take, and you can also use it to deal additional damage in a fight. Yes.
Interesting.
Does something bad happen if you roll below?
Yeah, you take damage equal to the damnation points.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, there's a downside to damnation?
Right?
Oh,
Who allowed this?
I don't know. Okay, so that's your turn.
Yes.
Okay.
You may
My
now
turn.
counteract.
Counteract. Boom.
Gotcha. My turn. think I'm gonna shoot you again with this guy.
All right.
In this case, they haven't moved, so they get the lethal 5-up rule. The regular old. Where'd it go? How do I lose things so fast? Here we go. Galvanic rifle, 4 attacks. Piercing crits, 3 ups, 3-4, lethal 5-up. We got 2 misses. Do I want to CP reroll here to see if I can take you off the board?
I mean, this is probably the time to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. CP reroll on this one. It's a 1. All right. Normally, regular and a crit coming
All
towards
right.
you. And piercing crits, you only get. I do have a crit, so you only get 2 dice.
Okay. So that's a 2 regulars.
Okay.
What's the damage profile on it?
3-4.
3-4? Okay. Well, I'll block the crit.
Yep. And take 3 damage, and then roll for your thing.
I'm going to use my Path of Damnation again.
Might as well.
Might as well, because I can use it once per action.
Per action.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Or per action or per activation?
No, per action.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wild.
Um.
I guess if somebody's shooting you twice, you can, in one turn, then you can.
Yep.
Gotcha. Noted.
That's a 6.
All
All right. So I reduce it by 2, so I take 1 damage.
Yeah. Down
I
to
go up
5.
to 3 damnation points.
Past you. You've got a counteraction if you want.
Yes. I think my counteraction will be to have this guy shoot him.
Fair enough. All right, I can shoot him back.
Yeah.
You kind of forgot that he was there.
Yeah.
It's been so long since he moved. He's got the bolt pistol?
Bolt pistol. I'm hitting on 4s because I'm wounded, though.
Yes.
Ooh. So that's 2.
2 regulars.
I might as well re-roll one of them.
Fair enough.
Oh, no.
Okay.
All right, 2 regs.
2 regulars. I'm going to roll 3 dice. I know how saves work.
Yeah.
Looking for 4-ups. I got 2 regulars.
All right,
4
then.
and 5.
That's it.
All right. For my last activation,
You have 2 guys left.
I have 2 guys left. I did this again.
Yep. It's like, hey!
For my next activation.
You also forgot that guy's birthday.
Damn it. Oh, I gotta send him a card. I'm gonna activate this guy. He's gonna shoot that guy.
Blessings of the Omnisire on your special day.
I should model a tiny little card onto his base. Maybe I'll do that. We are looking for my arc gunner, who I lost again. How do I do this? Here it is, arc rifle. I haven't moved. I'm not wounded or anything. 4 dice. 3 up, 4, 5, piercing 1, stun, and lethal 5 up. So that's 2 regulars and a crit.
Okay.
You've got piercing 1.
Piercing 1. Okay. I don't think there's much.
Oh right, you have 4 left. I don't think you can save.
No, I don't think so.
You're
no.
done.
4 damage. What's the damage profile?
4, 5.
Yeah, there's no way. Yeah.
Okay. Good
All
job.
right.
And then I can move him. I can't move him super far. But I can move through this door here.
Yep.
Come around this way and measure from this side of the door. So it's basically going to be 2 inches to move sort of through into the other side. So I'm just going to do that, and then I get 3 more inches because their move is worse today. And by today, I mean this turn. Come on. So I'll put the front sort of like here-ish. Like that. You've had both your counteractions?
This
Oh, that guy's still
guy
counter-
still
yeah.
has a counteraction.
Gonna shoot again?
Might as well.
Fair enough.
So he's going to bolt pistol into the... I think I might actually go for the Arquebus again.
Yeah, that checks out.
Right,
Got
he
a
didn't
choice
take
between these
any
or
damage.
these either, if you want.
Or those guys. I could also hit that. Man, I have a lot of options from
You
up
do.
here. This is the one I really want, but can't see him.
Well, I am a lot closer with a bunch of my other guys now. Oh, also this has gone away because he's activated.
Yeah. Because I sure don't think I can take that guy out before he moves. Not with a
Bolt pistol.
bonus save, too.
I mean, in theory, but
Yeah, like it's unlikely. I
Yeah.
could, but it's unlikely.
yeah.
What I can do, though, is try and get this guy.
Yeah.
So, 4 hits. He's obscured still.
Yes.
Yep.
Ooh.
Five. So
2
I've
regular.
got 2 regulars, but I do have to discard one of them. So
Okay.
1 regular. Yeah, no, doesn't happen.
Yeah. And I,
Yeah.
because I retain automatically this hover. All right.
Last guy.
Last guy. This is the reason I was hovering around this way, so I can move him.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try for a shoot or anything here. I'm just going to move outside point of the thing there. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 1, 2, 3 for a dash.
Okay.
Zoop,
Whoop.
zoop.
There we go.
There we go. That's all my guys.
All right. Let us go to turning point 4.
Turning bar 4.
Okay.
This isn't technically even the last one.
Well,
In theory.
technically no.
I mean, if you dash over here and plant there.
So
Well-
what's the deal
Yeah.
here? Is so if at the end of this turning point, Max has gotten rid of that
Bomb.
bomb, then
Yeah.
you're safe.
Let's,
Right?
let's read the text.
Yeah. Destroy air defense sites. After a number of activations equal to the result has been completed, the bomb explodes and the battle ends. Offense is the winner. Defend site. If all offense operatives are incapacitated, the battle ends and defense is the winner. Otherwise, at the end of any turning point from the 4th onwards, if no objective marker has a bomb token, the battle ends and defense is the winner.
Right.
Okay.
So what I was thinking was that if you scoot over here, plant one here, that might be harder for me to be able to get to
Yeah.
this turn. So we could potentially go to a turning point 5.
Yeah, but I can only have 1 bomb token at a time.
Oh,
so
I missed that detail.
Yes. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, you can't plant on both at the same time.
No.
Interesting.
No.
That was you should have really brought 2 bombs. Like that's that was
okay.
poor packing.
Poor planning on my part. Yes. Okay, so let's start by rolling for initiative.
Yes.
I got a 6.
I also got a 6. That means I get it.
You get it, yeah.
Because I didn't have it last turn, so I will take it.
Okay. I get 2. You get 1.
And we're still in the ready operative steps, so let's
Roll for this.
Yeah.
Which is 1d6 plus 3. Get back in there. 8.
8 turns on the bomb.
Is there even 8?
Yeah, I think that's not until next round.
I don't even think we have 8 people on the board
6
right
guys, and you've got 2. We've exactly 8.
now. Yeah.
Um,
I'm just trying to decide if it's worth playing out the last round here.
it's up to you.
So it's
mean, look-
so it's basically like with the 2 of you where you are right now, Max has to like take it off and then you have to put it back on, and then Max takes it off and you put it back on.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of
like
the scenario here.
I don't have a lot of activations left.
yeah.
Is the thing. So I don't, because that bomb's gonna. I imagine Max is gonna take that bomb off
Immediately.
right
yeah.
away. Yeah. So that's not something I am too concerned about.
Let's just step through it.
Well, might as well.
It's just
Yeah.
it's a bit too much for my brain right now to
Yeah.
stack it all up. So let's just let's just do the thing. So we're still in the ready operative steps. We got that part done, which means we now go to the strategy phase. And I'm going first. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my riot bombardment equipment. Once per battle strategic gambit, on any turning point after the first, select one objective marker, this one. Roll 1d6 separately for each enemy operative within control range, or within the drop zone, and subtract 1 if any part of that operative's base is underneath vantage. Which it is,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, good enough. So I'm going to roll a d6, I'm going to subtract 1. It's a 1, nothing happens.
All right, cool.
Good equipment.
Great.
Your turn.
My turn.
But at least I used it.
Yep, got to use. That's the important part.
Oh, right. Did we dole out CP?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Nightmare on High.
Okay, what does that one do?
So whenever an operative is shooting a friendly Murderwing operative that's at least 2 inches higher than the kill zone or that did a boost, you
Yep.
can reroll 1 of your defense dice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Balanced on saves.
Yep.
I'm going to choose a new imperative. And I'm going to go with Protector Imperative again, which is the ceaseless rule for my ranged weapons. And because this is the second time I've chosen it, I do have to take the depreciation of worsening the hit stat of melee weapons.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. I am also going to spend 1 for neurostatic interference again, which is if you're within 6 inches of my infiltrator, you cannot reroll your attacks. Anything else?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Do I want to?
Now, Erica, are there friendly Murderwing operatives?
A valid question.
Yeah, I would argue that even between each other, they're probably not that friendly.
Alpha Legion can be surprisingly genial when they want to.
Which you usually don't want as the receiving end of it. But
No, if the Alpha Legion operative is being nice to you, you're already fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to not do any of these other ones. I don't think I want to faff around with dashes and whatnot. Okay.
All right.
Go to the fight phase.
Go to the fight phase.
I'm going to activate this guy.
Yep.
I'm going to heal him for at least some amount. That's my heal for the turn.
Yep.
Because it's at least 3. I'm going to spend an AP to remove this.
All right.
And then I'm going to shoot this guy.
All right.
I haven't moved, so I get lethal 5 up.
You gotta give him an engage order.
I do have to give him an engage order. I don't think this conceal order was doing much for him.
No, no worries. No.
Ooh. 1 hit, 1... Oh, I have ceaseless. I'm going to reroll one of these. There we go. 1 hit, 2 crits.
No piercing, right?
Piercing what? Yeah, because piercing crits.
Oh, piercing crits. God.
But I've managed to crit each time because of, like, lethal 5. They have lethal 5 up if
Yeah.
they haven't moved yet.
Nope.
Okay. Please die.
I will. Thank you.
Play to you.
Okie dokie. Yeah.
Because the thing is, I don't know if I can get there. I guess what I'd have to do is, like, if you go over here and plant is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but like it's not going to activate until the next turning point.
Yes. Yeah.
So, and then you will have at least 4 activations
Yeah.
to move. Like you have an infiltrator right here. You can
Yes,
easily
yeah.
get somebody over there.
Yeah. By that point.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there's no chance
Okay.
here. Yeah.
Go.
Cool. I moved to the concede set, and this guy's gonna run away.
Goodbye. Just
Poof.
All right.
Good game.
Good game. GG. That was fun. That was fun. Not having to worry about all the side objectives and
I really wanted to do this because I hate TAC ops so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're technically optional, right?
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
I think they're part of the whole approved ops package.
I was just looking through before this. I was just looking through this because I feel like every time I'm slightly underprepared. And this time I managed to actually be prepared. But they have this weird graph. Where is it? Of like how to play, of what things you need to play.
Yeah.
I guess it's
like you need a kill zone, you need this stuff.
Yeah.
It's like you don't.
yeah. Here it is.
have
Here's
to.
this is their handy dandy. This tells you what you need to play. It's so clear and understandable.
I mean,
what
it is
need
if
to
you
play.
read the words.
Yes. In which case you don't need the diagram.
Listen, it's Zushin.
Yeah.
You gotta get the pages. You gotta get the page splits for the chapters, right? Yeah.
But the approved ops card packs are under the enhancing your experience section.
Yes,
So I believe they are optional.
they are.
Yeah.
But it just tends to be like the easiest way to put together a mission.
Yeah.
So, and it gives you more mission options, so people tend to use them, but it also comes with attack ops. So,
Yeah.
So, I mean, not that we'll be doing it now, but out of curiosity, what is the next, like, if you were to continue
yes.
this mission line?
Oh.
That is a good question.
So, because I lost,
There's a flowchart.
there's a little flow chart here.
More charts.
Yeah. This one actually represents things. And
I know, right? So
Communicates things.
this was 1A, disable air defenses. If the offensive is successful, we would go to drop and engage. But because they were not, we instead go to a mission called Scramble Drop.
Ooh.
Which would be basically it's a very similar mission, except you're on a bit of the back foot. So you're trying to capture stuff. They also have like a cool airborne assault rule where my guys actually start off the board and like come down
fun.
on the first turn and stuff like that.
Super thematic for your guys.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we would go to next, and then there's a couple options from there depending on who wins. So maybe we'll do that some other time.
Yeah.
Yeah, something to go back to.
Rematch.
The other thing I want to try, I have the Descent kill zones that came with this box.
Right, yeah.
But I didn't bring those today because the maps that are in the book
Yeah.
assume you're using the Volcus terrain and the Tomb World terrain.
Oh, interesting.
So I didn't have time today to sort of like figure out some map layouts
Yeah.
using the Gallowdark terrain, because you could use that as well.
Right, because that's very similar to the...
But I don't think it's like exactly the same. So you would have to like, I don't think you could just like copy and paste it. I would have to like double check everything.
Yeah.
So, but that's something else I want to try at some point because those have a bunch of other fun missions that you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. In general, I'm just a fan of like taking just the core mission, because you can also do it with just like what they call the preliminary ops, where you just get a main mission and a kill mission.
Yeah.
So you don't have the tac op.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, this was fun.
this was fun. This was great. This is an interesting kill team. Your kill team is as frustrating to play against as ever.
I mean, this is my first win in a long time.
I don't know if I've won against your kill team. I feel like it's one I always struggle with.
Yeah.
Mostly because you do know the kill team really. This is a kill team that
Yeah.
benefits from somebody who knows it inside out.
Yes.
And you do.
Yeah.
You do. And this is.
And this is the first time you played with your
Murderwing.
your
First
team.
time I played with my Murderwing, so I'm still learning them. There's some interesting stuff they can do, and like
The idea of sort of the power of Space Marines, but with enhanced mobility, is very scary.
yes, yes,
And very scary melee weapons.
yeah, and they have a whole bunch of abilities about that involve getting into like boost range and things like that, which is difficult to do
Yeah.
against a long range shooting team.
Smoke grenades might actually be a good equipment pickup.
I mean, they might be, yeah. Like, because my equipment, I wasn't like I think did I even use all of my equipment? I don't think I used warp fuel at all. I was on the fence about it.
Yeah.
But like, smoke grenades to like sort of give myself obscuring and
Exactly.
get
Especially
some of
for like
that
getting on
space.
points and stuff like that.
That might not be a bad idea.
Some of the cover also maybe worth looking into, like the heavy piece.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't think I can boost with it though.
No, it's because there's the mobile shield, but then there's
Yeah.
also just a heavy cover
Yeah.
that might be good to just give you a better line of approach.
Yeah. But, anyways, well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we just check in with the painters over here one more
They
time?
look like they're chilling.
They're in the box.
Oh.
And then
They're done.
these two are adult wrestling, it looks like.
three.
Three. Yeah, there's three
It's a
guys.
little blurry, but
Wait, let me just.
Yeah.
Or we could do that.
Wow.
Oh, there.
squat.
What's that?
Well, okay, that's well, and that's how we lost our Twitch.
Quick, get the
Red
blur
socket.
filter.
Red socket.
Bring them back so it's blurred.
I feel like this is something that is happening like in the background on a stage in like a James Bond movie. Like he's at like a
they're
party.
training or something.
Yeah, and there's just like some really exotic thing happening background.
Yeah.
It's like we don't actually know what it is, but
But we paid a lot of money for it.
It's art.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks everybody for joining us.
Yeah.
What's the?
Well, now you got to do the Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jazz.
Thank
Hit 'em
you
with the
all.
Patreon.
you have to patronize them.
This stream, as all of our streams, are brought to you by you over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You can also check out the store for all of your laundry-related and hard laundry-related needs at store.loadingreadyrun.com.
And card sleeve related needs?
Yeah. I don't know if you can buy any right now, but yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Never mind then. I have not looked at the store.
Jury's out on whether or not putting your card sleeves in the laundry machine is a good thing or not.
Yeah.
Test it at home.
Hand wash only.
I think that's it.
That's it. So now you say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.